Hello Aquarius, and this is going to be your monthly reading, guys, April 2018. So this is going to be, first of all, a 4-position spread, and I will make it an enhanced spread, which means that I will draw a couple of cards per position. So the first position shows up the topic of the month. The second position expresses the challenges you need to overcome during that particular month. The third position expresses the positivity you can draw from the month, and the last one does shows the results of all that. Okay, so let me just place the deck over here, and the topic of your month, that will be the Three of Pentacles, guys. So this is going to be a topic where you grow. In general, your month will involve a lot of cooperation and a lot of teamwork, especially if this is regarding to your career, guys. You will have to deal with certain tasks and issues by working not just alone, but also cooperating with colleagues of yours, or even exterior forces here. Under exterior forces, what I mean is that maybe people will be dragged in as a private contractors, etc., etc. But the bottom line is that you can learn a lot from that, and not just only learning, but you will have the support through that development, or support through that development either from your bosses or from your supervisors, etc., etc. So you will get the necessary means in order to overcome obstacles and to show yourself lucrative into your current career. The bottom line, however, is, guys, is to realize that there is always someone better than you are, and that's totally okay, because when you do recognize that, you will have a great deal of learning from that particular person, because you will have the chance to work with these people. And the Two of Pentacles here as an additional card shows that the tasks will come one after another, you know, so you cannot go with a very specific plan, okay? Especially talking about a relationship means that these couple of cards does mean that your partner here is going to have that unstable state of behavior, okay, and you have to adapt according to their state of behavior, so you can consistently push the relationship moving on forward, which isn't necessarily bad, because inconsistent state of behavior does not mean bad behavior, but they will have the affinity to make surprises, you know, and to change things and plans in the last possible minute. And this is how you need to adapt. I mean, you should not go through that month of April with a strict plan, you know, but you should go step by step, living day for the day, and deal with the things as they come, instead of planning for the far future, because a lot of things will kind of change, and this is where they will mainly change through your learning, you know, through learning how to tackle with your partner into your relationship, to learn how to deal more productively with the issues into your career, etc., etc. So the bottom line is that at the end of the month, you will be much better person with much more capabilities, guys, and that's why you are going to find out that if you went with a very specific plan through that month, you will find out, as I said, that your plan is quite updated, and you can restructure it into something much more productive and lucrative thing. So that's why, guys, you should be a little bit more carefree. That's why you should just, you know, deal with whatever it is thrown to you at the moment it is thrown to you, instead of, you know, planning it for the distant future or for tomorrow, for example. It is going to be that active month where one is juggling around learning, and as well tackling with people, taking criticism as something constructive, and as well receiving support through your development. The next card that shows the negativity of that particular month, this is going to be the Six of Cups. I need to draw one more card. That will be the Five of Pentacles, guys. So past insecurities are going to emerge beneath the surface here during that particular month, and that could be a past issue you had with your boyfriend or with your girlfriend, or a past issue into your career that hasn't been dealt with, you know, in the past, and right now the problem needs to be simply extinguished and destroyed. So this is a just additional shenanigans popping up where they didn't have to, because either someone didn't done their job in the past, or they have been overlooked. It is important here to be announced, however, that these are petite issues, guys, and you shouldn't make a big deal out of them. Instead, what is important here is to maintain your focus. Just don't become a drama queen, and don't overreact, you know, and don't accept them as something that can truly mess up, you know, your performance, etc., etc. But as I said, when these kind of old issue emerges beneath the surface back again, just tackle with them straight away, face them face to face, you know, stand in front of them face to face and just deal with them. As I said, they're going to be a petite, and probably for a couple of hours you will be able to just you know, settle down with the problem and deal with it. The next card, it does shows the positivity during that month, and that will be the Chariot card. Very definitive, guys. That is a preparation for a big jump moving forward into your career. So we see that you have learned a great deal of things, and you have no patience whatsoever to exert those new knowledge and those new skills into your career path. I'm not saying new career path, but definitely you will have quite of an advance moving on forward. And this card also shows much of a movement into your relationship as well, and especially for those which are singles, I would like to say that these cards right now make much more sense, because they speak, guys, that even though you will have a lot of suitors or people that are trying to make an impression into you, you know, someone particular from your past will come up just to remind you what kind of a bad, poignant experience you had with them, and that will make you rethink all those people which are trying to make impression in you, realizing that none of them actually worth it. But in the same time, you are going to maintain your positive attitude, and I cannot say the right one, but someone that truly is going to enthrall you is going to appear here with the Chariot card. Let me draw one more card. Yeah, definitely, guys, that will be quite of a tempting appearance of someone, and you can totally go for it, okay? It's just make sure that you have made a clean break with the past, and you don't bring the poignant experience from the past into that new venture of yours regarding romantic relationship, okay? But let's get back to the career, because it does look like that this reading more affects the career, okay? So these cards are showing big expectations, not just from you for yourself, but also from the people which are around you. And as they fall into a positive positions, it means that you will always have that this isn't even a plan, but you will always be able to figure out how you can actually meet those expectations and make them true, materialize. These are cards showing how good you are going to be in materializing ideas, in materializing, you know, plans, etc., etc. Although you will not go with a certain plan, which is also a very good thing, guys, because whatever you are doing basically is going to start happening. And it's very important to capitalize on these very potent and positive energies, showing that there is not an issue in this world regarding your career and your relationship as well that you cannot deal with, because you have been blessed here with extraordinary power to provoke and create not fortunate, but faithful circumstances which are going to allow you, you know, to resolve an issues which in a normal day or a normal period of time outside of April will be rather tough to be resolved here with no effort, with minimum efforts whatsoever. You will be able to deal with those kind of issues. And at the end, we are going to the last card which is the results of all that. So we are seeing you very proud here for what you have achieved. It does look like that is going to be a great deal. And let me pull one more card. Seven of Swords. It is what we do have here. So not just, guys, you will be able, you know, to create great things either into your career or either into your relationship. People will see you much stronger, in a sense that much more independent than before. People will see you worthy for being trusted. That is a great deal, especially into your career. Means that maybe you will be approached by a new offer as well. Lucrative position, guys. You will earn money, that is no doubt about it. The only problem here with the Seven of Swords is what you're gonna do with those kind of money, and also you need to take exactly what you have been owned, in a sense that you should not be greedy. The only problem I see with these cards is the greed and the abuse of power that you will have. As I said over here, big tremendous amounts of power is given to you, and you have to channel it correctly, channel it toward the issues that may resurface back again, instead of toward gaining more and more from life, because it will be given to you much more than you need, as a matter of fact, at the end of the month. And the problem, as I said, is to misdirect those kind of energies, guys, and to take much more that you deserve, because afterwards the payment day is gonna come and you will have to pay it back with the interests. And also, it is important, if someone is trying to make you, or if someone is trying to make you a fool, you know, you will know when this is happening, but in the same time the polite manners may not allow you, you know, to stand strong and show spine. Well, you totally have to show spine, and you need to show them that you are basically someone they cannot fuck with. So that was your tarot reading, Aquarius, for April 2018, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and you liked it. And with that being said, in case you're interested in a private reading, everything you need to know about it will be listed down there in the description of this video. Rad signing out now. See you next time. Bye.